Well, Purdue gaining a measure of revenge. Purdue's women's basketball team knock off the Lady Hoosiers 68-64 in the Big Ten tournament at Conseco Fieldhouse. Nice win for Coach Versup and company. There'll be a few thousand folks in downtown Indianapolis this weekend. Big volleyball tournament at the Convention Center. Girls state finals.
They have to get some things going defensively. And they've got to take the ball inside. I mean, Beasley settled for 3 threes in the first quarter, and he's got to take the ball to the rim. They've got to get it to the glass.
Ledford is in the first half. Pike in front. Teague open, pulls up from 16. That one falls. 4 from Marcus Teague.
Well, again, when he's on the dribble, there's very little he can't do.
Ledford across the timeline with a crossover. Dye. Beasley's been held in check, Coach. He's a double-double guy, and he's yet to score.
Well, give a lot of credit to Daiwan Lewis, who's just out there and handled him. But again, Beasley has settled for 3.
Ledford chucked up a desperation 3, not in the scheme of the offense.
Yeah,
Mike's there to clean it away.
I wonder what the sense of that shot is.
Al Hogan comes back the other way, and he answers.
I mean, you throw up 3, you're down 20 now, and you're just throwing up a 3 with no pass that doesn't have a chance to go in. And Pike counters with a nice 2 in rhythm.
Dye, strong to the hole, rejected by Hogan, out of bounds. It'll stay with Decatur.
If you watch, you got this coming back. He's going to get the block. He's behind. Here's the block like that, and you can see it. And he's taunting him.
And I see that's
Technical
went up and
foul.
bumped him a little bit, and that's a good call.
That is 100% a good call.
Free throw is
That's
good.
the right call to make. I initially didn't see it. After seeing the replay, I fully understand and agree with that call.
Old football coach up in Minnesota said one time about touchdown celebrations, he doesn't allow them because he wants kids to act like they've done it before. Beasley gets his pocket pick. Teague in transition has his pocket pick.
Shirts in white. They are defending like you draw it up literally in practice. They have done so much, so well, almost everybody out there. And then
Lewis, a little finger roll.
What it does, Mark, is it gives you that bounce, that energy, that Central completely out of rhythm, completely out of their game plan. Nothing going for them at either end.
Ledford in transition, throws it up.
A chance to get 3.
18 and 3 against the 12. Teague some trouble getting it in. Ledford with hands all over him. Teague no trouble breaking the pressure. Comes across the timeline. Starks, bring the 3.
There's some nights, Mark, when you know it's not your night.
33-11. Pike's up 22 with under 6 to play in the half.
Pike has just been absolutely dominant, and everybody out there doing things.
Alec Dye with a bump, no call. Pat Sharp wants to drive. We've got an injured player.
I don't think anyone's
laying
going to
down
notice
on the floor. He gets up and he's
Why in the
staggering
world won't
around a
the
little bit.
officials
I don't know.
stop because Decatur Central's got the ball.
In the backcourt, Decatur Central with a basketball. It's a 10th team foul charged to Pike. Gregerson with a drive, the kick, and a turnover. To the bucket, Starks. Count it!
What escalates these things are the extracurriculars after you've had a play. It's a 24-point spread right now against a team that's won 18 games. And you talk about total frustration on the part of Decatur Central. They are just, everything they've tried to do has been negated by a smothering, here you see it, smothering Pike defense.
Ledford runs it ahead. Ryan Root. Devin Sharp. Gregerson floats it up. No.
Bound, but again, it's Mark, this is all Pike right now. Poor Dave Oberle can't get it. He's trying to find people, trying to rotate people around, but there are no answers for this onslaught that they're getting.
Good drive to the bucket. The kick. Hogan. Good. They don't miss. 9, Hogan.
They haven't missed.
Timeout. Decatur Central.
Pike, talk about energized and execution-wise, and they have been dominant from the opening tip.
Alec Dye with a walk across the timeline.
Well, just watch fundamentally. They're overplaying the passing lanes. I think a tremendous job of rotating.
Of the night, second free throw. It's no good. Rebound controlled by Beasley. His miss won't count. Here comes Pike in transition. Hogan with it in the paint. Shovels it to Teague. He can't get it to go. Tapped up, no. Another shot, this time by Hogan. He can't get it to fall. Decatur Central has it knocked out of bounds.
And Pike had a couple of point-blank looks at it again that didn't go. Finally missed a couple, Mark. Didn't think it was going to happen a few seconds ago.
3:30 left in the first half, 37-12.
Well, you see, they're overplaying so well, making it difficult. They'll switch when you go backdoor. They're making it tough for you to make that initial entry pass to get in your offense.
Dye, a lot of dribbling, not much doing with the
basketball. A lot of dribbling, but no place to go because there's no angle. And theirs is an offense that's predicated on the penetration and pitch.
Almost lost the handle. Flipped it out high. Now they look down low for Ledford. He throws it up. Count it and one. No good on the free throw. Got to take advantage of opportunities in the charity stripe. 37-14, Pike. Teague. That's easy.
That is easy.
6 for Marcus.
That's easy for him. That's certainly not easy for you and me, but that's easy for Marcus Teague.
Ledford in a lot of trouble. Dye bails him out, gets it across the timeline. Dye missed it. I'm awfully excited about tomorrow. It'll be a great atmosphere.
Oh, I couldn't agree with you more.
Alec Dye misfires twice from the free throw line. 39-14. Yes, we said 39-14 Pike. Decatur Central has been blindsided.
But we certainly did not see this. They continue to get better and better. It's a young team that's growing up and growing up in a hurry.
Ledford, lob backside and threw it away.
That's a difficult play to make.
Tough play to execute against Pike, too, with kids who can jump out of the gym. Like that one. Marcus Teague. Beasley has yet to score for Decatur Central. Teague good on both free throws. He has 8. Hawks being paced by Alec Dye with 6. 41-14 with 2 minutes to play in the half. Dye, spin move in traffic. Gets the shot blocked by DeAndre Starks. Pike in transition. Marcus Teague pulls up from 15, fouled from behind. Teague's free throw is good.
Force not trying to create, but just let the game happen for you. And he's done it tonight. He's been spectacular tonight.
They'll give him a break with 1:50 to go in the half, and his ball club up 43-14. Possession at a time if you're the Hawks. How about that three-pointer?
Well, they need a lot of those possessions. They need a lot of those.
43-17. And that creates some 47 in the ball game. In the first one tonight, and losing 49-47.
Well, to say it's been all Pike would be a classic understatement. Now they just go a little 1-3-1. They're going to give them a different look. They're up, 27, going to go 1-3-1 for the last minute and a half.
Dye sees the double team, wants to step through it. Comes to Gregerson. Gregerson to Root. Ball knocked away. Drive of the finish.
Great effort by
Lewis with 5.
Lewis wanted the dunk, just didn't have it going up. But, they're still in the 1-3-1 half court. They got him a hoop the last time.
Under a minute to play in the first half. Decatur Central down by 29.
They've done.
He replaces DeJuan Lewis, who gave him a nice bump. Good on both free throws is Devin Sharp. 46-19 the score. 30 seconds left. Lumpkin with the basketball for Pike. Will come baseline. Deep three-pointer. That one bounced out. Rebound controlled by Alec Dye. Dye in transition. Splits the defense. Goes coast to coast and threw it up short. Chandler Thomas has the rebound. Starks out high with 10 seconds left on the clock. Starks steps through, looking down low, threw it away. Quickly in the corner, Devin Sharp's 3, no good. And we have played one half of basketball. And Pike has taken the Hawks of Decatur Central to the woodshed.